Razif Yaya, welcome to the Penang Eco 100 here in Bukit Mertajam. How have you been doing since Sungai Menyala?
Hello, Chris. We've been busy preparing for the next year Sungai Menyala, and I have time then after Sungai Menyala to train for my races. So this is Penang Eco. We have the full team of Malatra, Team Malatra, except for Afindi because he had to attend some professional course for his work. But nevertheless, we had the full team today. So in 100 miles, I'll be running it with Adelina and also Jeffrey Budin. And we also have 4 runners running the 100K tomorrow.
All right, and now we are here with Yim Hung Fat, Grandmaster in the Asia Trailmaster series. But it's been a while since we've seen you here on the circuit. Yim, how have you been doing?
I've been good. It's just that I've been doing some races, but not so much on the Asia Trailmaster, just pure local Malaysian runs. Typically.
And how is your form?
I hope it's good today. This is going to be quite a scorcher with the heat and humidity, so it's going to be quite interesting to complete this.
I think 2 years ago you did the 100K here and you came 5th or 6th. Was a very good result.
I came
Third.
in third. Yeah, I did the 100K 2 years ago and I came in third.
Narna, Adelina Lintanga, welcome to the Penang Eco. This is not your first time here, right?
This is my third time.
What are your expectations for today? Are you trying to go and win this race on behalf of Team Malatra, or?
I try my best.
Last week your sister Jess became quite viral on Facebook and Instagram because she was saying a few words in your local language from Sabah, Dusun. Can you also say a few words?
Yeah, she viral in Sabah now.
What can you say to your fellow people in Sabah? Can you say a few words in Dusun?
Buli ba kalakaw? Nuno po barason kyo. Iri-iri no. Iri-iri no.
Okay. Asuka Nakajima, welcome back to Malaysia. This is going to be your second race this year here. Is this your first time 100 miles?
Yes, it's first time for me 100 miles. So I'm looking forward to this race, but I'm very worried about that.
Hisashi Kitamura, ATM Championship leader, 1 month after the Vietnam Jungle Marathon. How have you recovered from that race? Because it was a very tough one for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was already 4 weeks ago, so I already recovered and I trained well.
After that race, you said that your only strategy for Penang Eco 100 is to follow John Ellis. Is that still your strategy now?
Actually, I already changed my strategy. So this is 100 miles, so I should run my own race. So I run on my own pace.
Your own pace, and it's the first time I think you do 100 miles.
I tried already 2 times. One is Hong Kong 168, I DNF, and second one is UTMF. It was shortened due to the snow. So if I finish the 100 miles, this is my first 100 miles to finish.
John Ellis, you overslept?
I just couldn't get a taxi. I should have stayed at the official hotel, and there weren't any grabs this time of night, so it's all been a bit of a stress.
Okay, 10 minutes to go before the start. How are you feeling now?
I've been training really hard and looking forward to this race for a long time, so even though I'm a little bit stressed right now, I just can't wait for it to start and just to get going.
Kitamura's strategy is based on yours normally. What are your plans for this race?
Look, it's a really, despite on paper it looks like an easy ultra like Mila, but man, I mean the weather's just the hard thing here, and the way the course is set up as well. So, look, I think if I can get through the race without bonking and having any weak moments, I think that's going to put me in good stead. But you know, Hisashi's, he's got to be the favourite. He's coming here on a rich vein of form, second, first. So all I got to do is try and stay close to him, and hopefully I can reel him in at the end.
All right, good luck, John. We'll let you prepare for the race.
Thanks, Chris.
love the rain, don't you?
Yes. This is true. Okay. All the best.
And just as John Ellis left CP5 again on the way to CP6, here is Tomohiro Mitsukoshi from Tokyo. He's running in second place, but he's losing terrain on the Australian. And it looks like Mitsukoshi will need to consolidate his second place and don't think too much maybe about the victory. It's already a victory in a way that he's running so well because he's had severe ankle problems earlier in the season. Still going well, Tomohiro?
Yeah, the course was changed, so it's harder than last year.
Harder than last year,
Yeah.
but you seem to be better than last year now.
Yeah. Yeah, I can keep my speed at my pace. So yeah, that's good.
But John is too fast?
Yeah, John runs too fast, so I couldn't follow him.
Okay.
John already started.
Yeah, he just left. Just left. And almost finally, shall we say, Hisashi Kitamura is approaching CP5, almost 2 hours behind John Ellis. So he's clearly not in contention for the win, at least not at the moment, but it doesn't look like John Ellis will disintegrate in this race. So Hisashi Kitamura, the ATM championship leader at this point in time, is still in 4th place and comfortably in 4th place, and he's still running, so that's all good news. Let's hear what he has to say.
My leg's dead.
Your legs are dead. You won't give up. You're in 4th place.
Yeah.
That means you still scored 500 points for the championship, so that's indeed very good.
Yes. And here is only half. My leg broken, but even though all walking, I finished. And I hope someone drop, and I'm gonna be third place.
Yeah, who knows? Everything is possible in a 100-mile race.
My body okay, just legs, even flat, cannot run, but I can walk, so I can climb.
That's good to hear that you're still okay.
Yeah.
After the VJM heat stroke or the dehydration you had there, we were a bit worried.
So how many hours ahead?
John Ellis is about 2 hours ahead.
2 hours ahead, okay,
Yeah.
sure.
And the Hong Kong guy, Lo Koi Fang, is about 1 hour ahead of you now.
Okay, so now who is the leader?
John Ellis.
John Ellis and Tomohiro.
Tomohiro is half an hour back.
And 1 hour is the Hong Kong guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here we have the big winner of today's Penang Eco 100 miles, John Ellis, in a fantastic performance. He will finish in just over 22 hours.
Woo.
22 hours and 20 minutes approximately, John.
Nice.
This must be one of your best performances of your career as a runner.
Yeah, it's kind of all gone really well today.
You can say that again.
Yeah, look what happens when you actually train. Amazing. I think there's something to this. Whew. Wow.
You'll be back in the lead of the Asia Trail Master Points Championship.
Yeah.
Kitamura is still running in 4th place.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, what a great day.
I'll let you take in the moment.
Brilliant, thanks Chris. Oh man.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Wow. Oh,
First man, your buckle, Penang Eco 100.
Wow, nice. Nice
5th
buckle.
anniversary. And your finisher t-shirt, of course, there will be more to be presented
Wow,
in the
fantastic.
ceremony.
Wow.
Tell us,
Thank you.
how was your race?
New record.
Oh, wow, nice.
New record for the new route.
Wow. Oh,
Owned by John Ellis.
By 4 hours, if I may say so.
didn't quite get it last year and had to come back and learn from my mistakes.
We learn from mistakes, don't we?
Oh, man, geez, the markings were amazing.
Was it good?
Oh, the markings were crazy good. Yeah, I've never seen a better marked course.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
just-
okay, we are happy
It's
to
a
hear that.
difficult course to
Get it recorded.
Yeah.
It's on camera, right?
Yeah, it's on camera.
But still, I did the last 50 Ks last year
Yes.
and I forgot how tough it was.
And then was it tough towards the end?
Yeah, I mean, I like the last stage because you can start running again, but
Yes.
some of those ups and downs,
Yes.
just so technical.
Yes,
and
that's
steep
right, yeah.
and yeah, I forgot.
But John Ellis today was too fast.
Yeah, it was too fast. Even Ari Bart, I tried to follow him and then I was smashed, so I should have not followed him.
Yeah. But in the end, you finished the 100 miles in less than 30 hours, so 20 hours and
Yes.
8 minutes or something it was. So fantastic achievement. You scored 525 points
Okay, yeah,
for the
yeah,
ATM
yeah.
Championship. So
Yeah.
you keep the gap with John Ellis very small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Congrats
I
again.
didn't give up, so I'm proud of myself.
Have a good. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, to the Penang Eco Super Trail in the Asia Trailmaster Championship Series this year. We're in Malaysia, of course, and we're coming to the conclusion of the women's 100 miles race. And what a conclusion it is. We actually have a thriller on our hands here. After 156 kilometers, Abiba Ben Ahmed, the French lady from Hong Kong, finally had to let Adelina Lintanga pass her. And Ben Ahmed had no response. Adelina Lintanga looked set for the victory, but all of a sudden Macy Lee, also from Hong Kong, came onto her. And she's been going very fast and catching up with Adelina right now. And we can see now that Adelina is coming in the background, accompanied by her teammates from Team Alatra. And Macy Lee should not be far away, actually. Must be at least 200, 300 meters max. But it looks like Adelina is still running, and that might be enough then. And Adelina, of course, the winner here of the 100K in 2016. Now she will win the 100 miles. What a performance. And it has been very difficult for her. She has been chasing Ben Ahmed for 155, 56 kilometers. Finally gets her. And then suddenly feels the heat from Macy Lee in her neck. And here is Adelina Lintanga, nicknamed Narna. Just look behind, I cannot see Macy Lee, so it looks like all is safe for Adelina Lintanga to win this race. Nana.
Mr. Ang.
Yeah. Let me do it.
Yeah, please.
Anna, I'm so happy for you. You've done so well. Come back. It's a long journey.
Mr. Ang. Yes.
And to send you this buckle.
Champion!
Champion!
Oh my god.
Well done, Litanga. You are the first Malaysian to cross the finish line for the 100-mile Penang Eco 100 miler from Malaysia and from Sabah Boleba.
And now you can say a few words in Dusun.
Nawi okay. Nasib ko mendapat tayaran lo. I sprained my ankle 7 times. Seriously.
Never give up.
Yeah, I almost did it. Then I called my sister. Last checkpoint, I passed the number 1.
Yes, but maybe you don't know, but there's another Hong Kong girl who is chasing very hard.
Yeah, seriously.
Well done, girl. Mr. Ang. Say
Macy.
something. How was the race, Macy?
How was the race for you?
My first time 100 miles.
Miles.
First time 100
Yeah.
miles. And you were challenging for the victory
Very
until the
hard.
very end.
Was very
Push
hard.
very hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know?
我知，因
你知係。
為第三嗰個
Man
香港嚟嗰個鬼婆
係
咧，
下邊
佢望得好犀利嘅。咁我幫佢，我俾啲毛膏佢。咁嗰個女仔咧見到我到啦，佢即刻走。咁我其實唔好意思㗎，我完全得㗎啦，我已經走錯咧4次咯。我行多咗8、9 K。
She has missed lose her way so many times, you know. So you know, probably like 8 or 9 kilometers. She knows that she was in front, but when she overtook Habibah, and Habibah also told her about it.
Dirty
Yeah.
girl.
But a
But
great
then she
run.
was, yeah.
Great run, Macy.
Come on, Habiba! Ali! Go for front! Habiba! Good job, Habiba!
That's so good! Oh no! Oh, that's so painful! Oh, so good!
Oh, yeah. Let me give you this. You deserve this.
Chocolate lemons come.
Okay, get the medal.
I only wanted to finish, you know?
Wow, you did more than just finish.
You just
Second runners up.
Seriously?
Yes, second
Third
runners
place.
up.
But
I'm
only,
not that old then?
but only just because there's number 4.
Yeah, number 4.
That's okay.
Nice, that's
Thanks a lot.
How are you doing, Habiba? Was it very tough?
Yes. The thing like my hip started to be painful, to be very sore, like at 80k. I said okay, so let's do it, and we will see. And afterwards, like when I was like in the forest, it was really horrible. I slowed down a lot, but I'm quite happy. I wanted only to finish, like yes.
And you just made it still onto the podium. But maybe it's still a little bit disappointing because you had 156 kilometers in the lead.
I know, but I don't care, you know.
Okay.
Yes,
Positive
that's so
attitude.
cool. That's really cool, you know.
Wonderful.
I don't care, you know. It's fair running, you know. Like that's so good.
And this is Habiba!
Oh,
Oh, shit, man.
it's very tough.
Suka, congratulations.
Thank you.
1 week after the moon, now you did this.
Yeah.
You did amazing.
And you're almost on the podium. You missed the podium by 1 minute.
Yeah, it's a little bit disappointed. I tried to
Catch her.
catch her, but I think I tried to catch the
job, girl.
Japanese lady,
Well done.
but she's too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Hong Kong lady actually, Macy Lee. Yeah.
Hong Kong, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he's from Japan, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but actually I'm quite happy that I can complete this race.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's very
I would say.
tough.
Yeah. It's one of the performances of this month for sure in trail running. I mean,
Yeah.
the Moon 100 grueling event and this one as well, 100
Yeah.
miles. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Alessandro Sherpa, welcome to Penang Eco for the second time. You're the defending champion of the 100k race, and this is going to be your first major appointment in the Asia Trailmaster Championship Series this year, isn't it?
Yes, I took my time to train for the first part of the year, and this was my first target. I mean, I came to Sungai Menyala, but I was in a checking mode. So I take my time. I just back from Europe from a good training session, and
Where you won a race as well?
yeah, I did a race and I won. I was quite surprised because it was very competitive, but I was feeling very good because I'm not racing back to back like last year. So I mean, body-wise, I'm in a good condition.
Tactically speaking, it's probably also a wise decision to do the 100k today and not the 100 miles, because all the, let's say, most of the major competitors for the championship are doing the 100 miles. So is that a calculated move or?
Is not really, because even last year that I was running the toughest and the longest race possible, I decided to run 100k because the course of 100 miles doesn't fit my what I like, so it's quite flat for more than 100k. So I just didn't want to run 100 miles only for 50 points of ATM. Plus there is of course that fighting for 100 miles for 50 points when we have Mantra soon might be also a good choice to run only 100k and probably won't be so competitive. So I just want to get my point, so the first place, but I don't have to demonstrate anything, so I will just take my time.
How's it going, Sherpa?
Okay, I don't know what is the gap.
5 minutes.
With the second?
Yep.
Really?
Tom O'Clock from Hong Kong.
Okay.
How's it going compared to last year?
I took my time, but being just back from Alps, I felt a lot the heat, the food, I think everything, the hydration management.
with your first Asia Trailmaster points victory here in Penang Eco. How was the race for you today?
The race is very good. Before 50 kilometers, all run. And after 50 kilometers, wow, very difficult and very challenging. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I will come next year.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you so much.
Thank you.